Okay, so images. We're going to do some images today. We're going to put an image into our HTML web page. So here's the tag that we need to know. We need to know the image tag. If I just click on there, image tag is like this. You open the triangular brackets and then you type IMG. So IMG. Now here's where it gets a little bit more difficult. We can just close this, leave a bit of space and close this opening tag off. You'll see I've used that technique explained in the last video, where I've opened the tag and then I've closed the tag, and there's no closing image tag like this. I've I've just included all of this at the end of this tag by writing just a / there, and that closes the image tag. Now we need some special attributes in this tag. So here's one of the special attributes. We need the source, which is src, is equal to open quotation marks, and we'll make a bit of space and close quotation marks. And this source is going to be where the image is located. It's going to drag in the image and it's going to plop it onto our web page. So I want a picture of a lion. That's my favorite creature. So here I've gone over to the Wikimedia site, and I'm searching for a lion, and this looks like a good one. He looks like a proud lion, and here we've got a great image, and hopefully, as it's been posted on Wikimedia, it has a Creative Commons license, so it's freely available for us to use. So we're going to right click. I'm going to right click on this image, and I'm going to click Save Image As. And if I save it in the folder on my desktop, I click on the desktop, click on the folder, and I'm going to change all of this. I'm going to call it Lion, Lion, Lion. And I'm going to save it as a JPEG. There's different types of files. So I'm going to save this now. So that's downloaded, that's saved. And it should pop up here. So this is Lion now in the folder. So here we go back to our markup, and we write lion.jpg. Now this only works because the lion picture is in the same folder as my web page here. So here's the web page, here's the picture, and if you have the picture in the same folder, then it will just automatically come into the web page. You don't need to write anything extra. So let's just get rid of all these spaces here because I don't need all of these. Okay, so we've got the image source, and that's pretty much all you need to do the image. So if we save this now, let's just check that now. Image source equals quotation marks lion.jpg, which stands for JPEG, close quotation marks, and / to close the image tag, and a triangular brackets to finish off the whole thing. So that's the whole tag. So let's save that, and let's go to our web page and refresh that, and there we go. High five to if you've managed to do this. Well done, because this took me a long time. When I first learned, I was playing around with it and I couldn't get it right. And if you do get it from another website like Google, if you search for an image in Google, it's a good idea maybe to contact the website owner before you just go sticking up his images, because a lot of people like to know, and it's good to get permission if you're using an image that's a private image. But if you get it from somewhere like Wikimedia, then you can just stick it in straight away, and it's free. Now, this picture is quite big, so what I think I might do is I might change the width of the picture, the width and the height. So to do that, I need another attribute. I need another modifier. So I'm going to change the width to start with. So I'm going to do width, width is equal to quotation marks, and here I'm going to use a measurement used on the internet. It's 200 px, close quotation marks. Now px just stands for for pixels, and if you look very closely at your computer screen, you'll see lots of tiny little dots. In fact, on this one the dots are so small I'm actually finding it difficult to see them, but they are there if you look for them, and on old televisions and things like this you'll see them, they're really big. But so this means just make my image 200 little dots across the page. That's how big I want it. So I'm going to save that and refresh this, and you see now it's gone right down to a much smaller size. It's much better. Now you'll see here this red is sort of in the way, and that's because the text and the image is on the same line. So I'm going to make a break that you might have learned in the other video. Just put a put a break in quickly. Let's save that. Let's see what that looks like. There we go. It's underneath now. So there you have doing an image. Now, if you wanted to change the height instead, or set the height, let's just do the height as well while we've got some a bit over time, but let's just do it really quickly. Height is equal to quotation mark, and then I'm going to make it 200 pixels again, and close quotation marks. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to refresh that, and you might see that the picture is a bit distorted now. So I'll leave you to think about that. Basically, the picture, I forced the picture to be taller than it wanted to be. So that's what happened there. So you should be careful of that. I usually use only one of the width or the height. But have a play with it and have a think about how it's all working. And go out and put lots of images into your web pages. Cool. See you in the next video where we're going to be doing links.